Hello, I'm Mrs. S from Steps to Success Maths. In this video, we're working through GCSE exam-style questions on expanding double brackets. We're going to start with the easiest type of question you might see and work right through to the hardest exam question. Pause the video, have a go, and then we'll work through it together, step by step. Expand and simplify. Bracket x plus 3, bracket x plus 5. So to do this, I'm going to use a multiplication grid, like this. X plus 3 and x plus 5. And then I'm going to multiply each one in turn. X times x, x squared. X times 3, 3x. And I like to put the plus in there to say it's positive. 5 times x plus 5x and 3 times 5, 15. Now I've got x squared, then I've got these two terms in x, 3x and 5x, and I need to combine those together. So that's 8x, and then I've got plus 15. Expand and simplify. Bracket x plus 7, bracket x minus 4. So we're going to need our multiplication grid again. X plus 7, x subtract 4. And we're timesing them together. X times x, x squared. X times 7 plus 7x. Negative 4 times x, negative 4x. And negative 4 times 7. So that's negative 28. And now we need to combine these two middle ones together. So we've got x squared, and then we've got 7x take away 4x, which gives us 3x. And then at the end, we've got minus 28. Expand and simplify. Bracket y minus 2, bracket y minus 8. So again, we're going to need to draw a grid. We've got y minus 2 and y minus 8. Y times y is y squared. Y times negative 2 is negative 2y. Negative 8 times y is negative 8y. And negative 8 times negative 2 is positive 16. Be very careful on that. Remember, if you times a negative by a negative, you're going to get a positive. So we've got y squared. Then we need to combine the two terms in y. So we've got minus 8y and minus 2y. So altogether, negative 10y. And then plus 16. Expand and simplify. X minus 6 times x plus 6. Okay, so again, we need a grid. X minus 6, x plus 6. X times x is x squared. X times negative 6 is negative 6x. 6 times x is 6x. And negative 6 times positive 6 is negative 36. So when we combine these, we've got x squared. We've got a minus 6x and a plus 6x, so they cancel out and are just 0. And then we've got minus 36. This is a special type. It's called the difference of two squares because you've got the minus 6 and the plus 6, and so they cancel out in the middle. Expand and simplify. X minus 7 squared. So don't fall into the trap here. Remember, if you square something, it means times it by itself. So really this should be x minus 7 times x minus 7. And once you've done that, you realise you need to use a grid. So you've got x minus 7, x minus 7. X times x is x squared. X times minus 7, minus 7x. Minus 7 times x, minus 7x. A minus 7 times minus 7. Remember, a negative times a negative makes a positive, so this is plus 49. Now combine them together. X squared minus 14x plus 49. Expand and simplify. Bracket 2y plus 1, bracket y plus 3. So using our grid, 2y plus 1, y plus 3. Y times 2y, so that's 2y squared. Y times plus 1, that's just plus y or 1y. 3 times 2y, so that's going to be 6y. And 3 times 1 is 3. Now, let's combine them together. So we've got 2y squared. We've got to add 1y and 6y, so that's 7y. And we've got plus 3 at the end. Expand and simplify. 5x plus 1 times 3x minus 5. Let's use a grid. 5x plus 1, 3x minus 5. 3x times 5x. 3 times 5 is 15, x times x is x squared. 3x times 1, so that's plus 3x, minus 5 times 5x. 5 times 5 is 25 and it's minus and an x. And 1 times negative 5 is negative 5. Let's tidy up and combine everything we need to together. So we've got 15x squared minus 25 plus 3x is minus 22x, and we've got minus 5 at the end. Expand and simplify. 6x minus 1 times 2x minus 4. Draw out your grid. 6x minus 1, 2x minus 4. 2x times 6x is 12x squared. 2x times negative 1 is negative 2x. Negative 4 times 6x, so that's negative 24x. And negative 4 times negative 1, that's 4. Now let's tidy it up. So we've got 12x squared, then we've got negative 2x and negative 24x, so that's negative 26x, and we've got plus 4 at the end. Expand and simplify. 4x subtract 5, all squared. Remember what squared means, times everything in the bracket by itself. So we've really got 4x minus 5 times 4x minus 5. And now you can see we need a grid. 4x subtract 5, 4x subtract 5. 4x times 4x, 16x squared. 4x times negative 5, negative 20x. Negative 5 times 4x, negative 20x, and negative 5 times negative 5. That's plus 25. So we've got 16x squared minus 20x minus 20x, which is minus 40x, plus 25. Find an expression for the area of the rectangle. So how do you find the area of a rectangle? You multiply the two side lengths together. So we need to do 3x plus 9 times 2x minus 2. And we're going to use a grid to do that. 3x plus 9, 2x minus 2. 2x times 3x is 6x squared. 2x times 9 is plus 18x. Minus 2 times 3x is minus 6x. And minus 2 times 9 is minus 18. Let's combine it together. So we've got 6x squared minus 6x plus 18x, so that's plus 12x, and minus 18 at the end. Expand and simplify. Bracket 5 minus x, bracket 4 minus x. So don't be put off by the fact that it's written a different way round. we're going to do the same thing. 5 minus x, 4 minus x in our grid. 5 times 4 is 20. 4 times negative x is negative 4x. Negative x times 5 is negative 5x. And negative x times negative x, remember a negative times a negative is a positive, and x times x is x squared. And now we're going to tidy up. So we've got 20, then we've got minus 4x and minus 5x, so minus 9x, and then we've got plus x squared. It doesn't matter, it's written a different order, it's still correct. Expand and simplify. 2x minus 6 times x plus 4 plus x plus 2 all squared. So we've got two sets of double brackets here. I'm going to expand them first. So we've got 2x subtract 6 multiplied by x plus 4. So x times 2x is 2x squared. X times negative 6 is negative 6x. 4 times 2x is plus 8x. And 4 times negative 6 is negative 24. Let's tidy that one up. 2x squared, then we've got 8x subtract 6x. So that's 2x. And then we've got negative 24. And now we're going to do x plus 2 squared. Remember that's x plus 2 times x plus 2. So write it in a grid. X plus 2, x plus 2. X times x is x squared. X times 2 is 2x. 2 times x is 2x. And plus 2 times 2 is 4. So let's tidy that one up. We've got x squared plus 4x plus 4. Okay, so if we combine it all together, we've got 2x squared plus x squared, so that's 3x squared, plus 2x plus 4x, so that's 6x, and then minus 24 plus 4, which is minus 20. It's great to keep practicing this skill, so I've linked a free worksheet with worked solutions for you in the comments. Be sure to watch the next video in the algebra playlist. Make sure you don't miss any videos by clicking subscribe.